Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to learn about the subject EVS, lesson number 4, Maps and Directions. In the last 4 videos, you have seen this topic. You have learnt about this. Today we are going to revise this topic. So, shall we start? Now, let's learn how to find out the directions. See in this picture. Like that boy, if we stand facing the sun, or sunrise. The east will be in front of us. The west is behind us. At that time, north is to our left and the south is to our right. Means this open activity at sunrise will help you to understand the directions better. Do you like to do this activity? Then go ahead. Dear students, there are many places near our houses like neighboring houses, shops, trees, roads, bus stops, etc. The activities which are shown on page number 22 and 23 will help you learn more about these places and in which directions they are placed. I hope all of you have done these activities in your textbook. We have learned that the sun rises and sets every day. That is why the sun is used to determine directions. Here is a gadget. The name of the gadget is magnetic compass. And the needle in the magnetic compass always lies in the north-south direction. Now let's learn about the map reading. Look at this picture. That girl is looking at the India's map and she wants to know the directions of the places shown on the map. So what will she do? Yes, she will match the east on the map to the east of her surroundings. And she will find out where is the west, where is north and where is the south. This is the very easy method while reading any of your map. You can see many maps in your textbook. Students, you have came across many different words like taluka, district, state, nation, world. Now let's learn more about this. We live on the earth and our earth is also called as the world. The surface of the earth is occupied by land as well as water. The land part is called as a continent and the water part is called as a ocean. The smallest portion where we live is called as a village. When many villages join together, taluka has been formed. Many talukas when joined together, district will form. Many districts come together and then state will form, and when many states join together, nation, that is country, has been formed. We are living in the country and name of country is India. When many such nations join together, continents have been formed. There are 7 continents in our world. Now it's time to read the map. We are going to read different maps of district, state, nation and the world. Before starting to read the map, it is very important to learn about the index in a map. What is this index meant by? It is a list of different symbols, picture, signs and different shades of color, and they are used to present the information in a map. So index helps us to understand the map. Now you can see Satara district map on the screen. You can see also an index. This index shows us district boundary, taluka boundary, district headquarter and taluka headquarters. The small dots, they are showing the taluka headquarters and the big black dot showing us a district headquarter, and district headquarter is a Satara itself. When we count all the talukas here, they are 11 in number. Now below this map on page number 25, there is an activity given to you. Like you have to write down the name of your village, town or city in your taluka. Circle the name of district headquarters and many more. I hope all of you have done this activity using the given map. Now let's learn about the state map. This is a map of Maharashtra which can show us the index as well as the directions. The state capital of Maharashtra is Mumbai and second capital is Nagpur. Both you can see in this map. The activity that is given here, we have to find out the district and write its name in the index. I hope you have also done this activity. Here on the screen we can see the map of our country, that is India. Index also we can see, different directions also we can see. From that we come to know that there is an international boundary, state boundary and national capital. Which is the national capital of India? Yes, that is a New Delhi. Now the activity for you is to find and color our Maharashtra state on the map of our country. Now we can see the map of the world. Land, that is continents, is shown in white and water, that is oceans, is shown in blue. This is a special map that has been created so that all the land and water on the earth we can see at a glance. There are 7 continents we can see here, and the continent where we live is called as Asia. Now the activity for you is to color the part labeled India. So this is all about the lesson number 4, maps and directions. We have learned here there are main 4 directions. We have also learned how to use the directions given on a map. We had an introduction to our district, state and country using maps. I hope you have understood this topic. Bye bye.